Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the #1 donkey-themed World of Warcraft healing-centric YouTube stream in all of Northern California. Tonight, we jump onto the Druid for some more mythic funsies. Won't you join me? We're gonna wait for our pal Booger to finish his fishing quest here, and then away we go. Away we go. One more week, guys. Not even. Just a few more days until we get to jump into a little bit more challenging content. Not that I don't love, you know, flying around on my dragon doing random weird world events to get the best currently available loot, but I do kind of miss, you know, playing the game. This is cool though. I have really enjoyed the first week or so here. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want some... looking for some herbies or some minies. I ain't seeing nothing. But I have really enjoyed just the kind of chillaxing first couple weeks here. What am I you know, I haven't decided, so I'm just kind of sitting on my sparks right now. Damadox, I haven't decided yet. I don't know what I want to use them on. How about you? Have you committed to anything yet? Where's this herb? Up here? Titan Touch Saxifrage. Holy cow. What a start. I mean, on my main, I'm doing alchemy and engineering, like a Mythic Plus Chad, but I haven't decided what I want to spend my sparks on. I might kind of wait and see what gear I get here to start out, and go from there. It's no big hurry. You don't need to use them right now. Unless I guess you just feel that you absolutely must have like the biggest item level possible. Good evening, Adam. Oh god, what is going on with this combat text? This is hideous. Oh, that's right. I installed this for a YouTube video to make it more obvious about what I was doing, but it's time to go. Time to go. This is awful. Yeah, bye. Bye-bye. Do the staff because I'll be 25 expedition. Yeah, that makes sense. Dream Breath Weak Aura doesn't show CD for some reason. The Damadox one that I have linked in my Discord, Iced Tea, doesn't show Green Breath cooldown, huh? Here, let me, what's up, RCM? Joaquin, good morning to you. No problem, Booger. I'm just gonna check this, week aura thing out real quick. I'm pretty sure mine shows cooldown. Let me go check it out real quick. Let's take a look. Let's investigate. Investigative journalism. Alright, Dream Breath not showing the cooldown. Yeah, I did all the Mythic Zeros hoping I'd get like some Titan Matrixes, and I did not. But the way my Druid gets gear in M0's, I'll probably get all kinds of stuff from him. Yeah, see mine? Ice Tea, mine's showing it. Also, I don't maintain this. I don't maintain, nor did I create this week aura. If it's not working for you from the link, you might want to just... Here, let me dig something up for you real quick. Maybe a fresh download from the original link would be helpful. I'm going to put this in chat for you. That's definitely not it. Hold on, let me remove that. Didn't I do that last time too? There we go. That's the one. Try that, Iced Tea. See if that fixes any... I just uninstall it and reinstall it from there. Maybe the link's outdated or something. I had to do some UI customer service yesterday because another part of it was broken too. And I gotta watch out for my Donk Knights. But everything should be working as intended now. Alright, Booger, I'm gonna invite you. So we got any Adam, you feel like DPSing any keys tonight, or anybody else looking for a Mythic Zero fun run? My Druid could probably get a ton of upgrades from just World Crests right now. I haven't touched him yet this week. I'm going to list this. I just want to go down the line because it helps me keep track of what I've done. Alg Zero. All right, oh, I have you on Real ID too now. I can't invite you though because you're a Dirty Alliance. So the group is called Alg Zero, and it's my my native tune. Donkey Storm is the leader. Hey Steven, how's it going, man? Doing well. Just living the dream, living the dragon dream here. Looking for mining nodes. I don't want to fight stuff. I'm in resto mode. Let's go find some uncontested stuff. I don't think I'm going to find any. What's this ship out here? Alright. For science we go. Who's sailing around out here? Are there boats to the Dragon Isles? This looks like some Kultira stuff. Oh, there are. Where does this boat go? Nice. Moving on up. I did all my zeros on my evoker. I still have some open world stuff to take care of, but I try not to stream too much open world baloney for you guys because it seems like it'd be pretty boring. Where does this boat go, you guys? Has anybody ever taken this boat ride?
Looks like you could all use some resources. There's a saying for this.
Oh.
Of the fittest.
Oh, yeah, because we take the Zeppelin here in the civilized world. We fly in janky ass blimps. All right, away we go. Well, it was worth checking out. I guess we're friends with the Alliance now, huh? I suppose. I'll allow that. Oh, how about that? What a coincidence. Well, we learned something today. Here in Horde Land, we take a blimp, and it doesn't work a lot of the time. Or it didn't work at first. I don't know. I've never taken it again yet. Well, I guess I must have if I level my druid. Oh no, coffee bean. Did it kick your ass? I'm sorry. Playing a druid, it's weird not like just popping into travel form. And have it, oh, summon, what service? Oh, RCM, you stream sniped us. Who are you? Are you the rogue or the paladin? Sorry. You'll get used to it. It took me a few times to get the hang of it. Guys are already going. Paladin? Okay. Bridge. I'm trying a new build out tonight for the druid, but I haven't bound my keys, so we'll see how that goes. I've been kind of annoyed by the fact that I feel like I get zero value out of cat form. I don't know which way you like to go, Booger. Oh, that's right. You like to clear this, don't you?
Please, if you could, clear them out while we realign the life magics of this place.
So I'm trying a more like boomy-ish build. What I don't like about it is that I'm losing the defensive options here. I don't know. I mean, obviously I don't need them now, but on higher keys I might actually want them. Here he goes. He was like, I'm not going to go that hard, and he did one pull, and I think he got bored. And now he started going hard. Oh my lord! There goes the neighborhood. He got smashed.
Watch your step.
Careful with that one. Alright, you're good. Probably didn't need to be resi there, but... so I'm abandoning Swipe and Iron Fur and Thick Hide and Matted Fur in order to get Starfire and Star Surge, which when I say it out loud sounds like a really bad trade, but I think I feel like my druid damage really sucks. So on this tune it's not that high, Ryan. This is an alt that I haven't, I'm only 358 on this guy. I haven't even logged into him yet this week. But I gotta get these spells on the old bars. It's pretty important if you're gonna try a new build to have your spells hotkeyed.
What are you doing?
Sort of jumped in feet first tonight. Where do we want to put this? I'm running out of buttons on my druid.
This is your fault.
We don't even use that.
Please.
Oh my gosh! Oh yeah! Look who it is. Quill, dude. We're worried about you. Thought you had abandoned me. Oh, we got a stack better. That was lousy. Are we gonna need Convoke to heal this fight? Probably not, but I guess we'll save it.
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
How have you been, dude? Oh yeah, I also dropped, I dropped 1 minute Convoke for 2 minute Convoke, and I took Spring Blossoms. I'm not sure I want to stick with that, but yeah, well, I mean, that wasn't too much damage going out there, but so anyway, I need to get Starfire on my action bars, otherwise this build doesn't really do much for me. But after playing Evoker and then playing, I guess I just drag it right out of the talent tree, huh? Alright, everybody just chill for a second here.
Run.
Prodigal son has returned.
Watch your step.
Nice, 370. Good job, dude.
Watch your step.
That looks weird. I don't think I've ever seen the troll cast animation for Starfire, like, not in Boomkin form. Not sure how I feel about that. I'm gonna move that, though. Alright, I think that'll work. But yeah, I've been depressed. Like, I feel like my Druid damage is so low compared to my Evoker. So I want to try a little bit more caster deeps. I don't know if it did much there, but we're just gonna give it a shot. You're planning on going pretty hard on the rating this this tier, huh, Quill? Didn't you say your guild is trying for like server first or something? I guess Cat's probably still the best option for single target, right? I don't know. I gotta get this. Druid healing is no problem. Druid healing feels awesome. What server are you on again, Quill? Or I don't know if I don't think I ever knew that, but because server first can mean a lot of things, right?
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Oh, you're the warlock, the only one. That's a prestigious.
Shockwave.
What's it called? Prestigious position.
I will activate the goals for Lishran. That is talent toss.
I'd also need to
Use them to get her attention.
throw some Star Surges in there, I guess. This is new to me. This is very new to me. Oh, okay.
Watch yourselves.
I mean, even on a low pop server, it's, you know, it's not nothing to be server first. That said, I don't feel like I've ever really seen anybody from that server before.
Watch your step.
I think my combo points are messed up,
Shockwave.
showing that I've got max
Phase
combo
change.
points. But you guys don't need to dunk those yet if you don't want to.
Watch your step.
I'd almost rather just heal through it for the lulz.
Watch your step.
Yeah, man. You're gonna stream it so we can root for you. Uh-oh.
Shockwave.
No, don't get hit by that.
Watch your step.
Oh, I'm not supposed to cast during that. What a noob. Well, anyway, good to have you back, man. We've been having a lot of this. Yeah, my combo points are bugged. Been having a lot of fun here in the first couple weeks of DF. Yeah, it's not nothing. I think if I made another tier list, I might, just cause, man, tier lists, I gotta say, are they're pretty good for the channel. If I made another healer tier list for Mythic Plus, I do think I would change a couple things. There have been some balance changes since I made that last one.
Shockwave.
A little rusty on the druid. Like, I think I had priest rated too high. Paladin is in a different tier than priest. Oh man, I love my evoker, Quill. I love my evoker. I have zero buyer's remorse on maining that. It's awesome. Is this better than cat form? I don't know. Better than swipe spam? It's also evoker just pumps damage, man. It's crazy. I could probably do some like kitty convokes. I'm still playing it a little bit timid and saving my convokes for heals.
Shockwave.
We'll see. By the end of the night, hopefully I'll be
Target you.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
evoker healing is super fun. I love the echo gameplay.
Please excuse the mess. It has been quite some time since students have been here. I'm just putting together.
This
my
rogue's
lesson
doing
plan.
some pretty good stuff. We have an this guy doesn't know that he's on a almost full stream team. He's the only pug in our stream team. Uh-oh, you're getting smashed, Booger. Hold on a second here. Stand by. There's a hearty pull, my friend. I'm sorry, RCM. You got blowed up.
Here we are. Long ago, members of the Blue Dragonflight
Hi, Stang.
accidentally
How's it going, man?
loaded an arcane elemental and created a
Welcome
powerful
back.
construct named Veximus that quickly started to wreak havoc. The Blue Dragons battled Veximus fiercely, attempting to prevent it from absorbing stray
So many maintenance spells for Druid, man. It's pretty crazy. Like, I feel like a lot of times when you're playing Druid healing, you're almost just like filling out a checklist of, you got your life blooms up, okay, you got your adaptive swarm out, yep.
arcane bombs in order to drive back the dragons.
Everything's on like a timer. Just gonna pop a cooldown here for safety's sake. Good time to do it. We can innervate and do some Nature's Vigil shenanigans.
Unleashed its full arcane
Heal our faces off. Oh, careful now. Careful now. Oops. Hello. A couple seconds on Convoke, friends. There we go. Dude, you don't. Nobody made you do anything, Zargs. I mean, clearly you made the right choice, but you know, you made it on your own, and that's what really counts. What awards are they giving out tonight? It's all between Elden Ring and that cat game, right? Isn't that all we really need to know? The two greatest video games of all time, Elden Ring and that cat game. Game of the year? What's it gonna be, Elden Ring or the cat game? God of War. Is God of War out? I'm so behind the times. I think it is, right? I'm still in the PS4 days. I don't have a PS5. Is it even out for PS4? Because that would actually be a reason for me to plug that baby back in again. Elden Ring was an awesome game. I played Elden Ring. I ventured outside of WoW for that one, and it was very much worth it. Had a lot of fun with that one. I play all the Souls games, and I always play them the same way. I always go like brute force like strength build with like a giant two-hander. Best long-running game. Interesting category. There's a lot of ways you could go with that. Need to get back on these star surges. I'm not doing good keeping that up. Gonna take a little getting used to.
Greetings, new. Who are you? You are not registered here. This room is only for students. These are sacred.
Yeah, that one is good. I saw somebody play it. I haven't played it myself. Ghost of Tsushima, but yeah, I just like beating the hell out of the. In Elden Ring, I used that I forget what it was called. I'm probably gonna butcher it, but it was like Lion's Claw or something, where you did like a front flip, and then you just like do like an overhead smash, and it just annihilate even bosses. It just like staggered the crap out of them. Like Melania, you know, the boss that everybody is like, oh my god, it's unbeatable. I just like whooped her so hard. Like once she went down, I was like, well, it's over for you. That was a really fun game.
Breath incoming.
Alright, let's kitty convoke. Oh, I can't. I don't have convoke. Oh yeah, I do. There we go. Is this worth doing in single target? I'm not sure. Oh, I passed the semester, alright. Wah wah, no loot for that one. Alright, let's do
It seems the parameters I wove into my out-of-office spell were a bit extreme.
what's next on the list?
Thank you for all your help in getting the school ready.
You got a Titan Matrix? Dude, that's the best loot you can get out of here. Titan Matrix is the bomb. Alright, so I was talking about build and then I never showed it. I did some like minor adjustments. So I dropped Swipe, I dropped Iron Fur, and Thick Hide and Matted Fur, which is a lot of defensive stuff that felt kind of bad. Yeah, I did Zards. And then I took instead Star Surge and Starfire. What else did I change about this? Oh, and then so I had to go down this row. So we're taking Feline Swiftness, which is sweet. I love the movement speed. Alright, Oldemon it is. So we had to take that line on the left to still reach Protector of the Pack. And then, but what we really gained, I think, the way I see it is we lost defensiveness to gain human form damage. And then over here, I went from 1 minute Convoke to 2 minute Convoke. And I took Spring Blossoms. 1 minute Convoke just feels kind of limp. So I wanted to test out 2 minute tonight and see if it feels more better, you know? I want to know if it feels more better. RCM insists that we go fly out to the middle of nowhere. Some kind of choppiness in the graphics department tonight. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, that's true. It does do Flourish. I just feel like I don't see it move. It doesn't move the health bars that reliably. And with so many upkeep spells that Druid has, like I don't really need Convoke on a minute cooldown. I don't think. I'm gonna give this a shot. The first run was kind of scuffed because I didn't have even the new spells on my bars yet brilliantly, but Spring Blossoms I don't really know where else I would have put it. So, we'll see. It's just playing around with stuff. But I'm unhappy with cat form performance. Cat form feels very limp without Heart of the Wild. And I don't want to take Heart of the Wild because these two are so much better. Is that a cave? What's in this cave? Uh-oh, now we've done it. You guys saw what happened when I saw a boat. Now I'm seeing a cave. It's so tempting to go in there. What's that? What is that? Can I see it from out here? Oh man. Alright, we'll come back to it someday. Or if anybody knows, they can tell us. We gotta go to Oldemon. RCM demands it. I haven't touched this guy this week yet, so I feel like the strat though is do all the M0's and then do the open world stuff. Get that item level up as high as you can with the guaranteed loot. My evoker had very little luck in M0 this week. But open world was very kind. Very kind. I think we're at 374 or something like that on the evoker, so that feels pretty good. And I still have more open world stuff to do on him. Quite a bit, actually. I will do that tomorrow. Alright, I'm at the stone. Oh, I still have war mode on this guy. My bad. We're gonna need somebody else out here. Yeah, I'm the same way, dude. I can't bring myself to sit out there and grind away at that rep. I know like 398's really nice, but 378 on your Demon Hunter, 369 on another tune. Literally 6 pieces in 2 weeks of Mythic Plus. Yeah, it's pretty out there. I mean, this guy, and all I did on this tune last week is hit 70, go to the auction house, buy some of this crafted garbage so I could, you guys are inside already. This is becoming a classic move on my part. And then did Mythic Zeros, and he got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces out of that. It's not bad. I feel like 8's pretty solid. You're averaging 1 per dungeon.
We aspects must
That ain't
restore
bad.
the powers we relinquish to defeat Deathwing. Within the depths of Uldaman lies a vault.
Yeah, I'm
that
not doing
holds
it.
a disc of Keeper
I've
Tyr's
already
memories.
just decided it's not worth it to me.
Find that disc and bring it back to me.
I'm sure if I was planning on going hard raiding, I would do it, but I'm not, so I'm not. Oh, wrecked. Absolutely devastated. See how he does. So far, we're 0 for 1. And I mean, you've also got to consider that now you've actually got some gear, so not, you might get some doubles. My evoker got a lot of double slots this week. Whoa, Rogue's getting smashed.
Watch your step.
Have we found any witches? We've been digging down here so long, I can't even think straight.
I think I might change out this weak aura for my druid. I don't like the cast bar.
Watch your
I
step.
can't tell what I'm casting with my cast bar. Looks ugly. Oh, it's the Lost Vikings.
I have a quiver full of swords, and I know how to...
Also, I think the adaptive swarm countdown is messed up. It is annoying to get the same piece over and over. I've actually gotten a lot of trinkets too. What I can't get for the life of me is a necklace. Necklace is like unattainable for my evoker. Get some Nature's Vigil out here.
Now the party's starting. Here we go. Time to move this thingy.
Okay, we give up.
You know, I think that tussle actually helped clear
Boots. I need boots. Nice.
Much obliged, strangers.
Boots equipped.
We'll lend you a hand after we get our bearings.
Do you need M0's on any tunes, Zargs? I just like, I don't know. I just enjoy dungeons, so I did a lot of my leveling in them too. see. I have to see what kind of damage Starfire's putting out here. All right. Too bad.
Fight for your chief.
Shockwave.
Yeah, this druid just gets everything.
Now you see a chieftain's power.
Shockwave.
I mean, I did just invite you to come play with us.
Fight for your chief.
I don't know what you're talking about. No avoiding going on here. Me and Zargs met at the beginning of Shadowlands when I was on my priest and he was on his rogue, and we like grinded KSM out together. We've been best buds ever since.
See something nifty? What's this? That did it. Now let's see what we can find inside.
Yeah, man. Do it. Got a WoW on company time. It's the best time to do it. So, you know, it seems like the general consensus is that like Druid is like Druid and an Evoker are both S tier, but Druid is better. That's what I'm trying to find it. 'Cause don't get me wrong, I think Druid is awesome. But I don't know if it's... The healing is very strong. I can't deny that. I don't like this weak aura. I'm gonna go grab me a Lekthos. I have to put so much effort into getting damage out compared to what I have to do on my Evoker, which is just like roll my face around on the keyboard.
Knocking back. Special coming.
Trying to get some Nature's Vigil going here. Nature's Vigil lasts for so long. 8 druids, jeez. That's a lot of druids. You guys are a bunch of tree huggers. Oh, I'm getting... Why am I getting beat up?
Knocking back.
Yeah, man, that 2-minute convoke actually does something.
Special coming.
Sometimes I'd hit the 1-minute convoke and I'd just be like, hey, another loot for the druid. Moving on up. We're replacing a 326. Boom, nice. Got lucky in my guild. I'm our only Evoker main, so when raid drops, I have no competition. Nice, dude, nice. There aren't as many Evokers as I thought there was gonna be. Well, druids are pretty good, aren't we? We're expecting the like race to world first to be mostly what, like druid, paladin, disc priest, with maybe Evoker on some choice fights.
dispelled.
Pally Druid, huh? I know nothing about the tank meta for Raid. We're gonna... oh, we can't. No! No, I don't want to be stunned right here. No, 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 no. Oh, ouch. Alright, we're officially in trouble right now. We're gonna stand in crap and try and tranquility and just die. I didn't have anything for that. Flourish was down, Convoke was down. Getting line of sighted around the corner. Shari team. Working my way back. Not sure there are any official tier lists out yet. I mean, I know like Icy Veins and did we go the wrong way, dude? Oh no, we didn't. Oh yes, we did. We did go the wrong way. Yeah, I mean, Icy Veins and Wowhead have tier lists. That's about as official as you're gonna get, I think. It's not like Blizzard is gonna... Yeah, I was just following you, man. Blizzard isn't gonna be like, here's our tier list for our own game, so... I think, yeah, Wowhead and Icy Veins are about as official as you get. And they're both pretty similar. I was actually looking at them today. I think the only thing that's... I mean, the top tier is like set in... The top three are set in stone. Druid, Evoker, Paladin. And then after that, it's kind of like pick your poison. They're all sort of interchangeable, I'd say. They do, yeah. I actually agreed with the... whatchamacallit. I actually kind of like the Wowhead one a little bit more, but like I said, it's Druid, Evoker, Paladin, and then after that it's other, unfortunately. If you happen to be one of those others, I'm sorry. Yes, Brent and Quill together again. What's up, Brent? How's it going, man? Look at all these chat mods now. All chat mods in existence have made themselves known tonight. You two and Coffee Bean.
Protocol. Defend.
Oh. I've noticed that balls floating toward bosses is a consistent theme so far in dungeons. We get that a lot here in the Dragon Isles. Balls floating toward bosses.
Stay away from lines.
Undesirable elements.
This part stinks. Alright, not being able to see my combo points is pretty lame. Get him!
Target acquired.
Run out.
System shut.
Alright, we definitely wasted Nature's Vigil there, but that's Not the end of the world. Ran this earlier today and had 2 DPS just be magnets for the fireballs. Yeah, the stuff does hurt enough that you can't really just like sit in it still. We have not outgeared this to the point where we don't care at all anymore. Oh boy. Okay. Really making me wish I didn't waste Nature's Vigil there at the end. We got it. Uldamon is actually a fairly healing intensive dungeon. Usually end up having to put out some pretty good healing in here. I haven't needed to yet though. I'm at 15k right now. On my evoker I had to do like 20 plus in here in my last run. Playing elemental and it's so fun. A bit too many procs on the fire spec and stuff dies so fast. Oh god, why am I standing in this? It's not a good idea.
Dispel.
Good. Shami love. Poor shamans are... I don't know. Is elemental the shaman DPS play? I have a shaman main friend who's like torn between elemental and enhance. Probably Booger. Breaking the DPS meter in the group, huh? Yeah, it is Ron. It is Ron. He always prefers enhance.
Dispel.
Oops. Oh boy. Oh well. It's too bad about enhancement, Shaman. That, what was it, like a 40% damage nerf? Hey! Mirrored Rage. Thanks, dude. Thanks for the twomp.
To deny your queen her prize. The disc you seek will be mine.
Much appreciated, dude. Thank you so much. You're too kind. This can actually get a little bit hairy here sometimes. I feel like when we do like real Mythic Plus, this is going to be a place where you're like trying to figure out which cooldowns you want to save for boss. No, don't die. Ah, I didn't make it. Didn't make it. That would be kind of cool if they let you practice your percentage. That would be a neat idea.
Now the disc is lost to time, just as you are about to be. In all timelines, you failed to stop me.
Range 5. Knocking back.
Lost in the sands.
Yeah, well, on evoker rewind is great. On druid, it's a little bit trickier to figure out which one. I used tranquility because that was all I had up at the moment. So it was an easy choice. But honestly, flourish would probably be really good. As long as you get everything rolling nice and early.
Range 5.
Lost in the sands.
What?
You cannot even comprehend the infinite possibilities.
We'll use flourish now. Pump it. Pump the healing.
The sands will scour you from this timeline.
Knocking back.
No! RCM, why? We got you. Hey, nice.
Your efforts are impressive, but in vain. The timelines are converging. There will be only one aspect, and Murison shall be infinite.
I was gonna ask you if you needed that trinket, but I think you do. I promise you, I will never die again. You're giving me Team America vibes. Booger's like, challenge accepted. Alright. Any preference on dungeons, stream team? Because I got a empty plate other than the two we just did, so. The world is our oyster. Up. People getting called virgins in general chat. Look out. Don't make me pick. I'll pick Ruby. All right. Ruby it is. Nork? What's Nork? Not offensive. I like Nork, dude. I'm gonna call that Nork from now on. Oh, you know what though? I'm not gonna be an idiot. I need to grab never mind, I'll grab them later. Okay, we'll do Ruby and Nork before we do anything else. Sounds good to me. I got 2 drops out of there. Not bad, not bad. So Quill, when you say you're going, You're trying to do server first, like Mythic? Nork is in the Season 1 rotation. When we say Nork, we are all talking about the same thing, right? This is a new... If you're talking about Knockhead, it is in the first season rotation. And it is interesting in that it's quite hard. I like how my freaking druid just needs to show up, and he's like on par.
Charged us with protecting the
What a guy!
From the primalists. I pray they have not infiltrated too deeply. Ensure
But I mean, Mythic
safe
raid, right? You're going for like it is. Oh, thanks, Nightbot. Yeah, if you guys haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, it's very helpful. Also, don't forget to sub. So I pop right up on your screen every time I go live. Because right up on your screen is where I aims to be. Alright, what kind of...
Watch your step.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Reinforcements! Uh-oh. Hold on, bugger. I was asleep. Then you went... You're going absolute madman mode.
Watch your step.
In the beginning of the night, Booger was like, I'm not going to pull that much, guys, because it's a new tune. Look at him now. He gets a couple pieces of gear, and what controls your healing text? Healing text? Not sure what you mean, Master Jones. Text behavior and display.
Watch your step.
Healing text. You're gonna have to excuse me. I'm feeling really stupid about the question you're asking right now.
Watch your step.
You mean like floating combat text or whatever? When you crit on a heal and it's bigger? Oh. I don't even have that, like, present right now. I mean, it's called floating combat text. It's in the, what's we call it? It's in the Blizzard default UI. Okay. Yeah, I turned it off. I've played with it on. It's with the, what's it called? With hot healers, there's just a lot of numbers popping up. I wrecked this place.
My allies sacrificed themselves so that I could return these eggs.
I think if you use Elv UI, you have to. I think you have to get a separate add-on to get it.
Shockwave.
Or I did when I was trying to figure out how to get it. I needed it for a video, and I had it turned off, and it was kind of a hassle to get it back on.
Watch your feet.
Stampeding roar!
I am sorry, but I need your strength, little one. My chill will freeze your bones.
I'm using Elv. This is Elv UI. I don't use a ton of fancy schmancy stuff. Oh, he promised he wouldn't die, and I intend to keep that promise.
Shockwave.
And shatter.
Got her.
Good work, champion. Now that you have secured the pools below, I require your aid above.
Oh man, the only non-stream team member gets the loot. How is that fair? Official Josh B. Thanks for the sub, dude. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Zoo build? I've been hearing a lot about that.
Quickly, take the eggs. Save as many as you can.
Breath incoming.
Don't say something like that and then get hit by them. Oh, I just screwed up and wasted my dispel. That's really bad.
Breath incoming.
Whoops! We're gonna have to use a cooldown on that. Well, not really. This is made this a heck of a lot easier than beta, man. If I did that on beta, we would have gotten hit so hard I would have felt it through the screen. Right in the kisser. Last one out's a pit lord.
Run out.
Sounds like a children's game. This whole circle of doom here in Ruby Life Pools is quite the healing challenge.
Well done. You have secured the first pool. Now see to the others.
Circle of Doom.
Run out.
Oof.
Shadow to the aid of fire!
Run out.
Uh-oh. Whoa, nice grab.
Keep clearing them out. Do
I would have been
not let
standing on the wrong
silence
side of that
desecrate this hallowed
circle
space.
forever. We're gonna try a new weak aura set maybe after this one. I always say stuff like that and then forget to do it, but that's the intention. Oh, no, I thought Big Dragon was gonna land on our heads.
You are almost to the master
Breath
of these
incoming.
minions.
No, you
Hurry
don't.
onwards,
No, no,
champion.
no.
Breath incoming.
Zoo build sounds like how I would want to play Warlock. Like a boosted animal. I used to like that zoo build. What was that, like BFA Beast Mastery Hunter had a zoo build, right? That build is super fun. What's my thoughts on healing this X-Pack so far? It's definitely a challenge, Matt, and I like it quite a bit. I'm down for it.
She is exposed. Attack that primal.
I'm enjoying it a lot. The way the Mythic Plus meta is kind of shaping up, it seems like a lot of fun. I like having like 1 million pets. It's pretty fun. Wasn't the BFA Zoo build also at the same time that BM Hunter was just like absolutely bonkers too? I think it was.
Shockwave.
Watch the boulders.
Watch your feet.
Oh, no flourish yet. Everything is so fast now and no one's dodging everything. Yeah. Just wait till next week. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of... what's it called? Kind of par for the course for the beginning of an expansion, you know? Everybody sucks. Everything hits great. Our gear's garbage. We have no haste. Oh, I'm kind of on an island out here, aren't I? Try and bridge the gap. There we go. A little feral charge for you there. Wild charge, I mean.
Collapse.
I was trapped, but I untrapped myself.
Vile monster. I protect
But good looking out.
pools. No.
I could kind of tell that you were inching toward me like those wings were ready to take me for a ride. But I wanted to be self-sufficient this time. Yeah, people will get better at the dungeons over time. It just takes a while. I probably wouldn't go into week 1 with huge expectations of what level key you're gonna do, unless you're, you know, a really, really serious, organized player. Because I know I've been beating this drum for a week now, but you know, we were doing whatchamacalls. We were doing 10s, 10 to 15s. Oh, this hurts a lot. Hold on a second. Stand by. We have to attempt to keep our group alive here. Alright, anywho. We were doing 10s to 15s on beta in scaled 397 gear. And now I know, you know, many of us are going to try to do that same level key with like 380 gear, and you're going to feel the difference, and it's not going to be easy. So if you think you're going to do like, you know, 15s or whatever week 1, I would temper those expectations a little bit. You may not. A note to self, buy some appropriate level water.
Despair. Breath and command. Stop casting.
Alright, murder that dragon. Resto Shaman? Really? What do you enjoy? I mean, I'm just curious, like what about Resto Shaman is... Oh, hold on. What about Resto Shaman is like hitting the spot for you? Because I really missed Vesper Totem. It made me really sad when it was gone and when they didn't bring it back. This is an absolute cluster. This spell now, it's, is it DBM? It's either DBM... Yeah, I think it's just DBM that's telling me that. Ooh. Oh! Oh, that's a good thing that they died right there. Yeah, I believe it's just DBM. Ah, I'm on fire! Help me, Jesus. Vesper was so cool. I just didn't I never understood the thought process behind, oh. I already got a helm. Same one, too. Yeah, that was a bummer. Now, I think, for like an, you know, semi-casual player, I think if you honestly feel like if you do a 10-week one, you're probably okay, really. I know some of us are... What did we call Knockhood? What's the new name for it that we just declared? Nork? Yeah, we're gonna go to Nork. Norkhead. Yeah, man. Hey. Fun is fun. You don't need to be able to explain it. I was just curious because the time that I spent on it, it was not my favorite. Roll tank for first boss. Well, now hold on a second, sir. Let me take a look at that. Yep. I can do that for you. Nork. Nork it is. Hey man, at least you contributed something. Nothing to, no shame in that. We're going to Norkhead Offensive. Vesper Totem was a totem you placed on the ground. And then it had like 3 healing charges and 3 damage charges, and every time you casted it a heal or a damage spell, it used a charge, and then once you used them all, it blew up and did a lot of damage. It was just cool passive damage. It was kind of fun to play around. But Acid Rain got a 50% buff, right? Has that been implemented already, or is that's coming next week? 50% is a lot of buff. That's a buff. It's, I mean, it's still not as cool as Vesper Totem. I almost would trade the damage for it to be instant cast and just throw it down on the ground.
Good. You are here.
That was what I found frustrating about Acid Rain on beta, was the cast time just felt like forever. Is it in? Does it slap? I'm always the healer, so I haven't seen it. Can't see the forest through the trees over here.
Do what must be done to prepare them. Our combined forces will meet outside Nokodan Hold.
I can spare no hunters for the Kanamatra now. The proto-dragon Granith was nearly in our grasp when Balakar's warriors ambushed us. We must retake our weapons of war and drive the Nokut back.
Watch your step.
When Granith's blood soaks the ground, our purposes can align.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Okay, I think this is a use all the cooldowns full.
Watch your step?
I don't think I'm in that.
Watch your step.
Well done. Keep retaking the weapons. 2 more
Nice.
remain.
We did it. We did it. I'm gonna put a square on your head, dude. You're a wily one. I don't know where you're going sometimes. Yeah, but we still haven't let him die. That's the main thing.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Tell him, Nightbot.
See to the final weapon.
Don't forget to like, smash that subscribe button. Oh, we got that nightly channel member goal out there, my friends and family.
Watch your step.
It's always greatly appreciated if you want to support the stream. Check out channel memberships. You're a gnome? Oh. Didn't realize that.
Watch your step.
The battle has turned.
Doesn't change my opinion of you much. Right, where'd you go, Bugs? Oh, mob's out. That was quick. As long as you're not a Volterra.
This land is mine. Tremble before primal power.
Where are you going? Hey, Za. Well, they ain't keys yet, but they will be soon. Yeah, thanks for checking out the stream again, dude. Always good to see you. I think I was actually lurking around on the Evoker Discord the other day, and I saw you on there. And I was like, oh, I know that guy. But I decided to be a creepy weirdo and not say anything. I don't remember when it was, but it was at some point.
Tremble before primal power.
Ready to fire!
Die! This land is mine.
Destroy!
Ready to interrupt.
Ha! No eruption for you. Aw, bummer. Is that helm the exact same helm that drops off the other boss? Weird. Hey, Kevin. Yeah. I've spent a ton of time on class discords and like when I make videos, I like to go to discords and kind of hunt down people and run stuff by them before I make a fool of myself on YouTube. There are a lot of very smart people on discords. There's also a lot of very kind of elitist people on many of the class discords that just kind of sit there and high horse all day. But they are definitely a great resource for learning things. Can't deny that. You might get like verbally shit on in the process occasionally, but it's worth it. Just don't ask anything too stupid and you should be fine. Okay, I'm sorry, I got a little lost. A little turned around there.
The primalist's power weakens.
The druid one? You know, the one that I actually always found to be the most like that was the rogue one. The rogue one was an experience. Those rogues were I don't know if they were like role playing their class on the Discord, but they were not a joyous bunch. That's for sure. But people are generally very, very helpful. It's just standing in lightning, you know. So you gotta just, you know, take the good with the... I guess if I sat on Discord like all day answering the same question over and over, I'd probably be a little bit salty too. They get especially salty if you like don't read the pins, which you should read the pins. But... read the pins, guys. Be team players. Yeah, if you haven't joined our Discord yet, man, it's starting to become pretty poppin' over there. It's in the description. It's a great place to go and tell me that my UI is broken. Fun stuff like that. Haven't raged at any student yet? No.
Spread.
So, some healing is happening here. How many of these can you safely take?
Spread.
Yeah, we need them circles. I don't think I'm in that swirly, but I might be. No. Nice. Okay, good. Good. So pinging the Discord does work. I wonder sometimes. You never know, you know? If all I'm doing is annoying people by doing that, I wonder sometimes. Is 10 the safety zone?
Destroy these grave robbers and return our ancestors to their rest.
Alright, our druid has come back to earth a little bit on the gearing front. We didn't get anything in Ruby, did we? I don't think so. That's okay. All we gotta do is fill out the item level enough to go out into the open world and do random weird stuff to get gear.
Target you.
The first ancestors shall rise.
Random weird stuff.
Stomp on your grave.
Shockwave.
So do we know if the soul gets taken from just whoever's furthest away, or...
Shockwave. Target you.
That sure happens to me a lot. My soul's practically never in my body in this place.
Shockwave.
That was... I think I tried to take somebody else's soul there. Tried to Shang Tsung somebody. Your soul is mine.
Eagles will feast on your flesh.
Target you.
There he goes again. It's a little bit close to those mobs.
Donkey! Shall rise!
Christine, thanks for the sub. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Welcome. Just doing a little Nork Hood offensive here.
Target you.
I feel like spamming Starfire does feel better than trying to swap in and out of cat form. Our damage still sucks though. I gotta get this damage thing sorted out on the druid. Okay, let's not stand here. This is bad. Standing in the radiation.
Necromancers? On our sacred grounds?
This, you shall pay for this blasphemy with your lives.
No, we won't.
Run.
You will.
Watch your step.
Guides my arrows.
Now seems like a good time for a little bit of flourish vigil. I want my vigil to flourish.
Run. Fear incoming. Knocking back. Watch your step. Run. Fear incoming.
I'm not sure what that means, but thank you, Daniel.
My children.
Oh man, the druid luck has run dry. To be fair, I'm the only gnome, so I could use the name Pocket. Nice. Yeah, there you go. That's a good one. Oh, that's right. We just recently learned about the back door. Where is... Oof. Alright, we're hoofing it from here. Back door is less trash. It'll be interesting to see what the routes are actually going to look like here.
I have many, many wares.
I imagine you're going to get a lot done in that, like, first area.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
More baddies.
Watch your step.
So many mandatory spells to keep up on Druid. I guess they're maybe not mandatory, but they're... I don't know. Sort of mandatory.
Watch your step.
Got your life blooms. Got your Cenarian ward. There's so little time for activities. We gotta kill more of these guys. That we were talking about tier lists earlier, and I was thinking, I think with the buffs, sadly, I sort of wonder if Priest has been eclipsed by Shaman and Monk.
Shockwave.
I don't know. Because now that we're not playing beta where we just, you know, level to 70 instantly. You actually have to level characters. I'm not playing every spec anymore. I'll probably level one more healer. And I have no idea what it's going to be yet. I was kind of thinking Paladin, but kind of like to do something maybe a little bit off meta for the third.
Run out.
Paladin was a lot of fun though.
The weak must die. You
Ow.
will be trampled into dust.
No, I won't.
If the Eagle Mother will not gift me the power, I will take it.
I think Disc Priest is gonna be your low B tier healer, unfortunately. The burstiness of the beautiful grips. Burstiness of the AoE, man. I don't know if this can keep up with that. I mean, easily.
Dispel.
Oh, jeez. Primal Chaos. Alright. Was that your last one? RCM? So Adam, Booger.
He will not take a place of honor with the ancestor Khans.
Dragonflight Disc is pretty fun and not as hard as some of the previous iterations, but yeah. Primal Chaos Gang, that's for sure, Danny. Steve, my thoughts on Preservation. So I'm maining Preservation. I think it's awesome. I really like it. It's a lot of fun. It's also really good, which is yeah, Booger, dude, Booger. I think I might be some kind of gear rabbit's foot for you, man. So every time I play with one of your alts, that alt just gets absolutely decked, like your hunter, man. Yeah, I've only done the ones we've done. So, I need Halls, Bracken, Nelth, Azur. Yeah, at least people are actually giving some stuff away this week, because, hey dude. Thanks for playing, man. Always fun. Always a good time, my friend. My druid got very lucky week 1, and so far it's been, I mean, decent enough, but you're obviously gonna get yeah, it's all good, dude. Thanks for doing some runs with us. This one's always kind of a weird one to get to. Gotta fire down this freaking cylinder here. I always forget which is the right floor. This one? Yes. Nice. Alright, let's list this bad boy. All's 0. You're always welcome. Got flashing. Do we need anything necessarily? No, we're good. We'll just take this 379 mage. I gotta turn war mode off. What was the other thing I was gonna do? I'm gonna change my weak aura. I'm gonna try the. I want to see what I think of Lucthos's druid. I usually like his weak auras a lot. It's gonna take like a teeny bit to get used to, so I'm gonna take Afnar off. Oops, whoa. Do that. Everything froze. Okay, there we go. Import. Paste. Import that. I'll take the summon in just a minute. Doing some stuff here. Oh god, it's gonna be huge. We're gonna have to make it smaller. Let's check it out. Yeah, that's too big. I had to do this with his evoker one too. This time around he just made it like freaking massive. How did I do that? I can't even remember now. Lucthos Druid. Group scale. Let's take it down a little bit. Like that. How's that? Yeah, that's better. It's a little bit less intimidating. Tier hold. Is that what this place is called? Watch out for this mage, dude. 379, he's gonna be blasting the doors off. Hopefully. I just really didn't like that cast bar. Cast bar was yucky. I didn't like the way it was like counting counting down instead of counting up. It's very awkward. On my main I have 25 engineering, but not on this guy. This guy's a flower picker. Ouch, what the heck? Star Surge spam. How much damage is that? It's doing a little bit. It's not nothing. Not great, but it's not nothing. Oh man, I managed to thread that CC between casts perfectly so it didn't do anything. It takes some real skill to do that, guys. It's real timing. Make sure you do things in the worst possible way. Yeah, get them. I'm glad they brought the Sethrak models back or something. They were cool. I'd always kind of wish they made them a playable race.
More trespassers! I will not allow you through!
No! Oh, you didn't do it yet. I've always thought so. There was definitely like rumors back in BFA that that would be a playable race, but it did not happen, obviously. I think people thought that they were going to be Alliance, because I guess Alliance is like the group that saved them, whatever, in their little snake pyramid. Looting and bad. Hey, I think we need that. Oh, nice socket too. Sweet. Here we go. 364. Volpera's kind of triggered me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm kind of a true horde guy. You know, Garrosh was my war chief. Get all these little frail weirdos out of my horde. Only the strong. Only the strong survive. I put these swoglets in a tornado. Get in there, swoglet. Where did this guy come from? Is he usually in here? Now, this is a dungeon I think is going to be a kind of a B on Mythic Plus when we finally end up doing it. Alright, Booger, when we get to the hall, are you going to run to the end and jump off and just pull them all back to us? This is the way. This is the way. Nice. Did that earlier this week and it worked out surprisingly well.
The winds are always in my favor.
I thought that said Zergling for a second. Just a former StarCraft player here. But it's a Zephyrling. You know a talent that I don't see getting taken a lot that I think has some pretty good value? Improved Stampeding Roar. Takes 60 seconds off Stampeding Roar, man. That's a lot. Oh god, the Swoglets are here. Don't get swogged. Oh. He's trying to swag me.
AOE incoming. Watch your
Swagbuckler. I ain't buying it. Oh dang, that's a lot of damage.
Run.
Wasn't really expecting that. Got him. Yeah, he went pretty ham there at the end. Brock deer. Yeah, I saw that. Brock the cheat death. Oh, did you get... Well, obviously I wasn't either. Did you get swogged, dude? Got swogged? How embarrassing.
Breath incoming. Watch your step. Breath incoming. Breath incoming. Watch your step. Breath incoming. Breath incoming.
So much breaths incoming. Watch out for him. Yeah, Quill, absolutely, man. Always welcome.
Breath incoming. Breath incoming. Breath incoming.
Breath incoming. Breath incoming. Breath incoming.
Breath incoming.
Wow, Zarg. Man, this guy is like Captain Guilt Trip, dude. I'm sorry, I'm not avoiding you. You're the one that went back to school. I've just been sitting here not bettering myself in any way. I do see the cracked versus not cracked. I never realized that was... So this is the good one, and all the other ones are lousy. Oh wait, there's more back there. Okay. Wow, dude. Calling me out like that.
Let me show ya the power of the elements.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Who goes there? Welcome to the Donk Knights, man. Alright, I'm just gonna go to a bad one, because I don't think it's gonna hurt that bad. Oh, definitely hurt that mage. He zigged when he should have zagged. Alright, now we're just eating it. Welcome, who goes there. We just need one more. Now I got a good block.
Watch your step.
Okay, I'll check it out. Oh man, our 379 mage, he might have the gear, but he doesn't have the dodges.
Find shelter.
Pretty funny. That's what happens when you spend too much time out in the open world, grind and rep. You get slow on your feet. Thank you, my friend. Welcome aboard. All right, here we go. We're gonna pull the whole hallway.
Breath incoming.
See if he can survive the hallway. I think he can do it.
Breath incoming.
He's got his cheat death up. Give us a time for a swig here.
Breath incoming.
Before the fun starts. Woo! Here goes
Breath
nothing.
Incoming.
Emma, ahoy, matey.
Breath incoming. Breath incoming.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit old. I guess it's useful information. Get some hots rolling and damage flowing.
Breath incoming.
Shoot, that wasn't even a top 3 pull of the dungeon. Easy peasy. No! Okay. Might have been a little over dramatic.
What that wretch Tyr has done.
Knocking back.
Don't want to fall off. I'll show you in just a minute, Paul. I'm trying something a little different tonight.
Will cleanse the waters.
So I just recently dropped Swipe, dropped Iron Fur, Thick Hide, Matted Fur, so I could grab Starfire and Star Surge. Dropped Minute Convoke for Spring Blossoms. I'm liking it so far. Feels better.
Which way? Which way?
Convoke action here. You guys gonna kill him before we have to do the bad stuff? Aww. More dots. More dots. Cat form just doesn't feel worth it. Oh. I feel like I get no value out of cat form. Are we gonna make it? Yes, we're gonna make it. Thanks for the grab, dude. Thanks for the ride. Oh, getting beat up. So far, I'm liking it better. You just don't get any value from cat form for whatever reason. Dude. Alright, boogers. Save some loot for the rest of us, you know? Congrats, man. Yeah, we're gonna be... I mean, if we're not getting value out of it in Mythic 0... we're definitely not going to get much value out of it in keys, right? I remember some people saying that, like J.B was talking about cat form may not be the play. Honestly, it's kind of too bad there's not a more viable route to Protector. We need to retitle the stream Booger Gear Funnel. Like it'd be kind of neat, I think, to just take like Moonkin form, I don't know, maybe Astral Influence and get here somehow, but you can't. So you're sort of forced into these points. This trio is kind of too good to pass up. There's just no like if Soothe went here, that'd be great, but it doesn't. So, what are we gonna do about it? Nothing. Alright, let's do, what else do we need? Let's do Brackenhide. Brack 0. This rogue's been hanging out with us for a long time. Holy cow. Got a lot of interest in this. I haven't played with a Shadow Priest, really. Let's give him a try. Alright, I'm gonna grab a summons from you guys and do a quick bio. I'll be back in just a minute. Who's singing? Did I miss it? All right. This is a interesting one. Shadow Priest buddy. Mael. She's... Look at this Mog. She's beautiful. So stunning with the flowers in her hair. You guys are... Good lord, this is absolute Null-mageddon. I want to see the DPS on that pull. In one convoke, you guys wiped them off the face of the land. Come on out now.
We'll remember
Stealing our meat.
Better remember me. Gnolls do kind of sound like dolphins, don't they? I never thought of it that way. Yeah, when they do that like clicking thing, it's very dolphin-like. Maybe they're related some way.
I'll pass your story along.
You wouldn't think that a knoll is what you get when a dog, you know, falls in love with a dolphin, but it is. It's exactly what you get. Oh no. Adam. Adam got deleted. I've heard warriors are doing some crazy stuff. I haven't really had a chance to see it yet.
Our paths shall cross.
It just reminded me of that that South Park where Mr. Garrison like turns himself into a dolphin. And he just looks like a complete like freak of nature. I'll just put Cenarian Ward on the wrong person. Cool. Probably be dispelling that every time.
Careful out there.
Mr. Garrison. Was that Kyle's dad? That's right, it was Kyle's dad. Why did he do it again? He felt like he was like a dolphin trapped in a man's body. Kyle's dad is kind of an underrated character on that show. He's no Randy Marsh, but he's has his moments. But when they show him as a dolphin and he's all like sewn together and stuff, oh man, that was so funny. Shadow Priest is getting some work done in here. What I like to see. Have the pugs get the work done.
Let me show you a good trick.
Heal to full.
Randy. Randy has like, I mean, Randy's possibly the best character on the whole show, right? Like, you know, there's like the one where they're measuring the poop and he's like sitting on, yeah, Bat Dad. I didn't hear no bell. Or he's like pooping out the PF Changs. Oh, hot, 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 hot. Dude, gets me every time. Prepare to be Bat-dadded. Yeah, we lost Chef, so... What season is that show on? It's gotta be like in the... Is it at 20? I would get the weapon I already have. I am Lord. La la la. Alright, I'll give it to you here in a sec, Adam. Yeah, he's great. Even the World of Warcraft episode, honestly. Stat? Stat. We can't trust the sword of 1,000 truths to a noob. Looks to me like you don't have any other choice. Season 25, holy moly. Season 25, wow. That's amazing. I started watching that show like when it came out, and I was definitely like too young to be watching it, but I mean, look at me, I turned out great. Oh, we got boogers. No, I don't play World of Warcraft. I have a life. Okay, we got this. Yeah, the World of Warcraft episode is a classic for sure. I hope that everybody who plays WoW has watched that at some point. I will admit I'm a few seasons behind in South Park. I was a religious viewer, and I didn't stop because like for any particular reason. I just kind of got away from it. I still like it, but once they got like the new principal guy and they got very like I mean, they were always topical and very political. But I just sort of, and they had like Mr. Garrison for president and stuff. That was where they lost. I wouldn't say they lost me. I just stopped watching it. I had other stuff I had to do. I would say if I knew, like, if I took the time to watch it, I'm sure I'd still love it. Goodbye, Butters. Goodbye. PC, yeah, that's it. PC principle. Is it PC principle or PCP principle? Because those are two very different acronyms. Wasn't it PC principle? Or has he changed? Is he like on PCP now? He was actually pretty funny. I liked him. I remember there was the episode where they brought back Man Bear Pig. I'm super ethereal. PC principle, yeah. PCP principle could be another character though, that I think would probably be just as funny. Maybe better. You know, okay, I need to stop getting freaking whirlwinded here. An episode I always appreciated for the accuracy was the one where they're like taking on the cable company, and every time they go to the cable company, they're rubbing their nipples, and they're like, "Oh, that's too bad. Maybe you could go to one of our competitors. Oh, wait." I only played the Stick of Truth, and it was fantastic. I never got the second one. And whenever I think of that game, I think of the Lemmy Winks boss battle. And for anybody who's played it, I'm sure I needn't say any more than that. That game was, those games are ridiculous, man. They're so funny. That is the one I'm thinking of with Randy and his wife, right? Lemmy Winks, Lemmy Winks.
Target you.
Oh no, I'm crap. It is kind of amazing they get away with some of the stuff they do. And especially in like a world of cancel culture, how those guys have somehow like transcended all of that. It's pretty impressive. And that's just for how freaking long that show's been on too. Princess Kenny. They're like, guys, we've been doing this for 25 years. Can somebody please cancel us? That show's gonna be like The Simpsons. It's gonna be on forever. Oh, I've seen Basketball. Definitely. I mean, granted, it has been a very long time since I've seen it, but I have seen it. Alright, we need to not spread the disease here. Easier said than done. Disease is wrecking us.
Range 5. Range 5.
Now it's getting interesting. I think we're gonna stabilize this. Yeesh.
Range 5.
Oh! Oh man, I got... We did it. No one died. No one at all. I love Team America World Police too. I used to always watch Team America World Police. Was how I celebrated 4th of July. It was a tradition. Chuck, there's 3 kinds of people in this world. I think when did World Police come out? It's been quite a while now. Yeah, they did, that's right. They did do Mr. Garrison into Trump. I don't know, man. I could talk South Park episodes all night.
Your corpses will spread the rats.
Shockwave.
I love that character on Team America that's like the angry guy. He has some very quotable lines from that movie. Celebrity Deathmatch was hilarious. That's a long time ago. That was like when MTV still had like music on it, at least at times.
Attack totem. Shockwave.
And wither!
I think wasn't Celebrity Deathmatch, that was like the Beavis and Butthead era, right? Dude, trust me, Danny, I know. I know how you feel. I watched it too.
This power obeys me!
Attack totem.
Now, I will not lose more. The rats will come for you. And I will claim your withered bones, your homes, everything.
Glubs. We have glubs. Same glubs. We don't. I guess I should just ask the rogue. He's the only leatherware. And he also has them, so guess not. Sure, man. Oh, yeah, the staff. Sorry, I forgot about that. And my bags are a bit of a mess right now. What's it called? Let's roll. There you go. And some gloves for Booger to disenchant. Everybody gets stuff. Except for me. Let's see. What's next? Let's do, Neltharis. Mr. Humble Brag here does the most DPS, apologizes for scuff. Don't worry, dude. You did great. Alright, Neltharis. Neltharisosaurus. Let me take this really long waiting screen as an opportunity to remind you guys to thumbs up the stream if you haven't already. And subscribe to see the next one. We're also just one dear channel member short of our nightly goal. I think I'm going to get disconnected here. Of 2. Yeah, is this just me or? Yeah, they definitely could. Oh, there we go. Got that blue bar moving. Yeah, that was a troublesome loading screen, that's for sure. Alright, I'm heading to Neltharis. Somewhere in this direction. Yeah. Due left. Algathar puzzle box wasn't a casted trinket. Oh. Good worldies out here. Oh, that thing has a cast time on it? That's kind of lame. I haven't, my renown's not really coming at all. I haven't spent, I haven't tried to level up renown much at all. Oh, there's a bunch of rares up right now.
At this time.
I haven't really concerned myself with the renown too much, Clary.
Friend, I would be honored to have your continued support in our efforts to secure.
That zone-in portal has a long range. Oh, I gotta list this thing, huh? I'm bad. Two seconds. No tank can stand still that long. I'm surprised you've ever finished the cast. Yeah, my process has been do mythic zeros, do open world stuff, level and alt, do repeat. So I haven't been as optimal with some things as I could, I guess. Not worth. Also not worth. 383. Isn't the gearing display also like kind of broken or something? Let's grab this monk. What's going on here? Oh my word. Yeah, I haven't. Oh, he didn't join us. Alright, we've been talking about warriors. Let's grab this warrior and see how he does. That's, yeah, Booger, that's my thoughts exactly. I'm not gonna grind hours and hours and hours, just to get an item I'm gonna replace super fast. That's just not, doesn't sound like fun to me. If it costs me like 2 item levels, but on the other hand I get like a whole alt, you know, leveled up and geared, I'd much rather have the alt. I know people are max renown with or I don't know if it's not max, but huge renown with some of these factions, and it's just crazy. It's like people that haven't logged off since release day. God bless you, man. I can't do it anymore, but I am digging the expansion a lot. I think it's really good. I think it's delivering on a lot of the points that they kind of said they were going to deliver on. And like somebody was saying, Sorry, dude. There's not a personal attack on anyone. I mean, if you want to do it, and you have the time to do it, more power to you, man. Do it. Well, that's what somebody, one of my friends was saying, that it actually feels like we play more when there's not all these mandatory chores than when there is. Something is up with my straight keys right now. My character's walking around like a drunken sailor.
Watch your step.
Did I turn something off that... Not sure what's going on here. Oh, I hear you. Like I said, I'm not criticizing anybody for that. That's a totally legit and high-end way to play. I just I don't know. Open world grinding is not like my passion. That's for sure.
Watch your step.
Yeah, this is super wonky. I'm not a fan. Oops. I think I pulled 2 more mobs into our group of 40 mobs.
Watch your step.
Okay, we're gonna use another cooldown here.
Watch your step.
I think I have either reload or relog or something to fix it.
Watch your step.
Oh! Let's see if this works. Well, the story's going in a grounded direction rather than a universe-ending threat. Yeah, I agree. I think there was enough of that. I actually like that we're like fighting gnolls and, you know, centaurs and stuff, and not like gods. They just took it too far. That work? There we go. Okay, we're good. So, do we know? We know that like Razageth is the boss of the first tier, but do we know the end game boss of this expansion? Because I feel like we don't. Is it going to be an old god thing, or is it going to be Morizond? Do we have any clarification on that? This is one of the few expansions, right? We don't... Like, we knew in BFA it was going to be the old gods, and in Legion, obviously, we knew it's like Sark. I guess we didn't know in Legion that it would be Argus, so that was kind of a surprise, but... Morgok.
Charging. Move.
Yeah, that was another one I was thinking. Galakrond. Isn't Galakrond supposed to be like the size of like a freaking continent or something? Maybe not a continent, but he's supposed to be like massively huge. I guess. I mean, his skeleton is in Northrend, so I guess we could go measure him if we needed to. Yeah, Clary. It seemed like it was hinting at that when, during the Thaldraszus quest line. when Nosdormu gets all, you know, emotional. I'm thinking it's, yeah, I know. We could always go find Galakron and see. He's freaking enormous, though. He's like bigger than Deathwing. I read the, what is it called? The Night of the Aspects or something like that. It's one of the WoW like lore novels. I read it a long time ago, like when it was new. But it's like basically how, I mean, it's the background of Dragonflight. It's how Galakron, you know, gets defeated and how the Titans give the dragons their super dragon powers.
Watch your step.
It was pretty good. I'd recommend it if you're interested in that kind of thing.
Watch your step.
Pretty good. Terralion, the like alliance leader guy. Well, he wouldn't be the first, you know, alliance leader to turn out to be a bad guy dragon.
Shockwave.
Dragon Soul was a cool raid. I don't know if I'd want to do it again, but if they revamped it into a 5-man dungeon or something, that could be kind of cool.
Shockwave. Enrage. Shockwave.
Alright, and as a Horde player, it would be great if we didn't always have to have the bad guy leader. You know what I mean? Oh, that's right. They've been talking about that expansion forever. They've been talking about that one since WoD, that there would be the light expansion. Yeah, the Horde leader is always the one that turns out to be bad.
Enrage. Shockwave.
When you show up as an Alliance Drac there, SI7 follows you around because they're suspicious of humanoid dragons. Oh, makes sense. That's probably something they would do, right?
I'll strip the scales from your flesh.
Oh, I think I see where you're going with that, though.
Watch where.
I'll clip your wings.
What about is any talk of talk or rumors of like Deathwing coming out of retirement? I mean, I basically consider WoW lore similar to like comic book lore, right? Like nobody's ever really dead.
A lucky step.
Watch where.
At least we can be glad that Sylvanas is, you know, gonna be gone for a while.
Watch where.
Oh, really? When the DKs come to Orgrimmar and they're like, find a rope. Hey, I was talking earlier in the stream that Garrosh was my war chief.
Target you.
Uh-oh. Getting boldly ambushed. I don't know what that means. I was happy to see him in Shadowlands and to know that he's never changed. Yarp? Narp?
Shockwave. Enrage. Shockwave.
Now it's like it's a council, Steven. Like every race has a what's it called, like a senator on the council or whatever. They all have a representative. That's the word I'm looking for. So it's like Thrall and you know, Lorthamar and Belisra and Palangi and the rat from Chuck E. Cheese for the Volpera. The rat from Chuck E. Cheese, and that is a name. Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know, dude. That's why I don't play a Volpera. I don't know their racial history. Because I don't think they want a war chief anymore. All their war chief, every war chief they've had since Thrall is a failure. When are we gonna see Zul'jin again? Inquiring minds want to know. They were making it out like he was coming back in Shadowlands with that one quest line. And they sort of scrapped that idea. He was gonna be a Loa or something. Bwan Samdi. I like Bwan Samdi. Oh, that guy's got true sight. Look out.
Shockwave.
Vol'jin's a cool character. Somebody at Blizzard has like a mad, you know, hard-on for Sylvanas. Clearly. She's gotten so much screen time since like ever. 3 pieces? Nice, dude. Rats. This is gonna be my last dungeon. And I have not gotten a ton on this guy. Let's see, what did we get? A ring, we got boots. Was this built from tonight? Yeah, okay, so we got 3. That's solid. It's not bad for week 2. Oops, I just casted a bunch of cooldowns. That's cool.
Special coming.
A weapon brought just for you.
Run out.
Aegis! Surrender the Aegis to me. Did somebody say Aegis? Where's Cirque when we need him?
Special coming.
Cirque loves Aegises almost as much as I do.
Trim and punch.
Watch your step. Special coming.
They gave her womanly spotlight that wasn't really needed. Too many Simcilla and they butchered. Yeah, it just got a little bit too convoluted, I think. Holy cow, booger. I'm gonna inspect you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got 9 pieces already, dude? Holy cow. Yeah, she just kind of ran her course. Jaina's got a little off the deep end too. I agree, Steven. I thought that Arthas would make like a, you know, an actual comeback of some kind. I wonder, I think Blizzard considers Wrath of the Lich King like their finest hour, kind of, and I don't think they want to like paint it, or, you know, that, or they're saving it for, you know, maybe they already have an idea of what they want to do with Arthas and they're saving it. I don't know. The whole thing about the jailer, like, he was behind it all the whole time, like, it kind of cheapens Arthas, don't you think? Like, to know he's just a pawn. What do you feel does more overall DPS, Evoker or Resto Druid? Dude, I do so much more damage on my Evoker, it's not even funny. Like, I've been trying this new build tonight, and I have been kind of slacking tonight. I've definitely not putting in 100% effort in these M0's, but my damage sucks as Druid. Like, on Evoker, I'm not kidding. I'm doing 3 times as much damage on Evoker, like 2 to 3 times more. And it's, yeah, it is incredibly easy to get out. And that's why I main Evoker and alt Resto Druid, Scrub 0. I do really like Druid, but maybe I'm doing the damage poorly, I wouldn't doubt it, but oh yeah, the Evoker damage is ridiculously easy. It's 3 spells. Yeah, I love my Evoker. I've had tons of fun with my Evoker. The healing's a lot of fun too. Druid healing is really good. But I mean, that was sort of my struggle. I was playing beta, you know, for a long time it's been Priest Druid, and I actually don't typically like to play the new classes in a new expansion. But Evoker was like too fun to avoid.
Watch your step.
Well, you might want to. I just on Monday came out with a video about, like, and I don't know if it may be all stuff that you already know, but I came out with a video on Monday about spot healing with Evoker that maybe could help you out.
An embarrassment of riches.
Watch your step.
Grow to roaring flame.
Shockwave.
Roast in flame. Of fire.
I mean, Druid, like, yeah. Sheesh, still nothing, huh? Where's the gear at on this guy? I'm just not seeing anybody get any items. Is that a no gear boss? Hey, you might want to check it out. There might be something in there that you... Oh yeah, you definitely need that trinket. My trinkets are dog doo-doo. Look at these. Yeah, that was probably the one that I'm talking about then. I haven't had much trouble with tank healing. Well, if I made a video for Warlock, it would not be very good. It would be me playing Warlock for like the first time. I'm trying to pretend like I know what I'm doing. Now, it's true. I do a ridiculous amount of damage on Evoker compared to Druid. And like I said, I know I'm not maxing the Druid's potential, but it's a sizable amount. A sizable amount. Druid's a lot of fun, though. Booger trying to tell this guy that he looted an item. Good luck with that, dude. This guy seems a little bit on the clueless side. Alright, everybody. That's gonna do her for tonight. It's just about tomorrow. Gonna go hit the sack. Thank you for watching. Thanks for the thumbs up and the subs and the channel memberships and all that fun stuff. You guys are amazing. Have a good night. I'll be back on Saturday. Doing what exactly? We'll see. We might be playing a third healer on Saturday. What that healer will be is anyone's guess. But thanks for hanging out, everybody. Have a good night or morning. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Adios.